It's time to Romanian deadlift. This is my super heavy barbell, and I'm Coach GB from PortoFit. And just if you missed any kind of primer on how to hinge, I'm going to show you that quickly. A hinge is anytime we do the deeper bend through the hips versus the knees. It's not that the knees don't bend, they just bend minimally while the hips bend maximally. So I can use my imaginary super heavy barbell. Side view. My 3 points of contact are my head, my upper back, and then my upper butt, lower back region. And then from here, from doing a good hinge, I send my hips back, 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 back. I just did a brutal leg workout yesterday, so that is still killing me. And then I come back up again. You really feel your hamstrings if you either A, have tight hamstrings, or B, have worked your hamstrings in the past 24 to 48 hours. So here, hips back, 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 and then come up again. Depending on your flexibility, you might be able to go full tabletop, like parallel to the ground. That's not me, that might be you. Depending on your flexibility, you may be a little bit higher. But what we don't want to do, and just quick primer, is let the knees come forward first. This is turning into a more squatty type movement versus the hips coming back. If you had any doubt, you could also just stand in front of a wall and send your hips back to touch your butt to the wall. And that's one of the ways that I have my clients find their hamstrings. Now that you've got your hips 101 super heavy deadlift bar, if I wanted to, I could just deadlift the bar up off the ground, or imagine my heavy rack here, I could take the weight out of the rack and then take a step back. From here, at that top position, which is one of the differences between the Romanian deadlift and then the conventional, so I'm starting at the top, and I'm going to, keeping the bar close to my body, lower the bar by initiating with my hips back. I keep this neutral and tight, and I go back, 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 not changing my body shape to get there. What I mean by that is I don't want to initiate the movement by rounding forward, or I don't want to get an extra range of motion by going soft somewhere else and then come back into position and come up. So you're only going as low as you can with a neutral spine and flat back. Here, tick, 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 tick. For me, that's about it. When I warm up, I go a little bit lower. Right now with my hand with a little bit of weight, it pulls me a little lower. It's fully controlled though. I always get a 1 Mississippi pause at the bottom, and then I come back up again. I don't need to rush this movement. I need to feel it. I need to get that connection with my hamstrings and my back stabilizing. So that is a Romanian deadlift. It could be done with double dumbbells. So just imagine the dumbbells in my hand. I could start here, I could start in front. I just want to make sure that my shoulders come back. A lot of times when people put a dumbbell in front, it rounds them forward. So I'm here, and then it's back, 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 back. And then I come up, returning to the position I started with. I go to kind of like a, not in front, not completely to the side, but slightly to the front, slightly to the side. Still lets me pull my shoulder blade down and back and keep them depressed and ever so slightly retracted as I go. Tell me how your Romanian deadlifts are going. I hope they're awesome. Thanks, friend.